In the early 5th century CE, in the city of Alexandria, Egypt, then the intellectual capital of the world, lived a woman named Hypatia. Though history has largely buried her name under centuries of silence, her story reveals both the heights of human knowledge and the dangers of ignorance. Hypatia was not just a philosopher, she was one of the last great mathematicians and astronomers of the ancient world. The daughter of Theon, a scholar at the Great Library of Alexandria, she inherited his love for science, but exceeded him in brilliance. She lectured on geometry, algebra, and astronomy, explaining the works of Euclid and Ptolemy to students who traveled from across the Mediterranean to learn from her. At a time when women were rarely allowed to study, Hypatia was a teacher of men, a symbol of reason in an age of chaos. She improved the design of the astrolabe, a device used for measuring the positions of stars, an ancient precursor to the modern GPS. She also developed methods to refine the understanding of conic sections, centuries before Newton or Kepler would use them to describe planetary motion. But Hypatia lived at a crossroads in history. The Roman Empire was crumbling, Christianity was rising, and the once tolerant city of Alexandria was torn by political and religious strife. Hypatia, who valued reason over dogma, became a target for extremists who saw science as a threat to faith. In 415 CE, a mob led by zealots captured her on her way to the university. They dragged her to a church where they brutally murdered her, one of the earliest known victims of an anti-intellectual purge. With her death, the Library of Alexandria's light dimmed, and the ancient world's flame of knowledge flickered out for centuries.